Hi everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm able to practice outside. It's really nice and sunny today, so lucky us. I think it's sunny in most parts of the world today, so that's lifting my spirits, kind of. Okay, let's all find a comfortable seat and come into any kind of comfortable position. So you can cross your legs, feet together, knees wide. You can sit on your heels. Anything that feels good, you can make your way there. If you have a pillow or something you'd like to stick under your bottom, you can do that. And then I want you to close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Inhale. Inhale through your nose. Now exhale through your nose. Inhale through nose. Exhale through 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 nose. Return to a natural state of breathing. Hopefully you're slowing things down. Maybe you've checked out in your mind. You begin to just focus on the rising and falling of your breath. Walk your hands forward and come into a forward fold. Walk your hands all the way back in and roll yourself all the way up. Hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, take a twist. Bring your right hand to the back of your left knee. Left hand's behind your back and twist. Come all the way around, counter twist. Come forward, extend your legs straight out in front of you. Toes are kicked back towards face, arms are reaching up into the air. On an exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. Remember to keep your toes kicked back towards face, opening up backside of legs, flexing your feet. Start to walk your hands back in, rolling up, hands behind back, lift chest. Exhale, make your way onto all fours, and just move through a few cat-cows here. The important part is that you use your breath for pace, so rather than counting breaths, I'll just take a few over here as well. Inhaling as you lift chest, and exhaling as you round spine. Kick your left foot off the left side of your mat. Extend your right leg long. Peel your right arm open for a knee down side plank. Maybe you want to lift that right foot, bend your right knee, and reach your right hands back for your right toes. Release, extending arm and leg. Bring your right hand down, your right knee down to the mat. Circle hips. Kick your right foot off the mat, extend your left leg long. Peel your left arm open, side plank. Lift your left foot off the mat, bend your left knee, left hand reaches back, maybe grabbing left foot. Extending arm and leg. Bring your left hand, left knee, back down to your mat, circling. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips. It's a little chilly right this moment, so I'm gonna move through 5 sun salutations just to get myself nice and warm. On your next inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Half lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, coming all the way down. Inhale, walk or jump back, plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or lower knees, chin and chest, whatever you'd like. Inhale, fully extend arms up, dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog, bend your knees. Walk or jump feet to hands. Half lift when you arrive, exhale on your forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, coming all the way down. Walk or jump yourself back. And take your flow. I'll see you in downward facing dog. When you arrive, bend your knees. Inhale, walk or jump feet to hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. Inhale, walk or jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Half lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, coming all the way down. Inhale, walk or jump yourself back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you lift your hips. One last sun salutation. Take it at your own speed. I'll see you in down dog in a few breaths. Now from downward facing dog, think about a wave coming through your body, rippling through your body. And I want you to just slowly, that wave comes through your hips, through your spine, to the back of your shoulders. And you just make your way back out into a plank pose. Coming all the way back, downward facing dog. And then ripple, ripple, ripple yourself all the way out. And then come back, downward facing dog. Once more, just like that, a wave comes through your body. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Then stack your hips, bend your right knee. Right heel is coming towards your bottom. You're opening up hips and you're also lifting that knee, opening up hamstrings. Bring that right knee towards your nose. Extend your right leg all the way up and back, stack hips. Bring your right knee towards your left elbow. Extend that right leg all the way up and back, stack hips. Right knee towards your right elbow. Extend, and then open up, stack hips, and straighten right leg, square off hips, step your right foot halfway up your mat. Walk hands back, forward fold, pyramid pose. Bend your right knee, hands come to the top of your mat. Send that right leg back. If you want three-legged chaturanga, go for it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bend your left knee, stack your hips, pull that left heel towards your bottom. Bring your left knee to your nose. And lifting, stacking hips opening up. Bring your left knee towards your right elbow. Extending. Bring your left knee towards your left elbow. Extend that leg all the way up and back. Stack your hips, open up. Press that right heel down. Now straighten left leg, square off your hips. Step your left foot halfway up your mat. Fold over a straight left leg, pyramid pose. Bend your left knee, hands return to the top of your mat. Left leg straightens out. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Heels together, toes wide. Walk your hands towards your feet. Come down into a squat pose. Reaching arms forward, taking a forward fold, letting your knees spill open. Walk your hands in. Roll up, bring your toes together, knees together, toes stand. Rise up into tippy toe chair pose. Take it into tippy toe flat back chair pose. Crow pose if you'd like, hands come down. Leaning your knees on the backs of your arms, lifting your feet. And then bringing your feet back down. Coming back into toe stand. Hands coming into heart center. Spin to the right side, twist. Hands coming back to heart center. Spin to the left side, twist. Knees press together. Press your palms together, rise all the way up. Lightning bolt. Heels come down, exhale, forward fold. Weave your hands underneath of your feet, step on your hands. Shift forward, open up the back side of your legs. Release, walk yourself all the way out. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Step your right foot all the way through. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Step your left foot all the way through. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands down. Inhale as you step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths. Lifting your right leg into the air. Stacking your hip, pull that knee up and back. And then you're just gonna bring that knee forward. Bring that right foot underneath of your left arm. Spin that left arm up, and then you can take it around. Bring it back forward, pop your hip. Bring left hand down. Spin all the way around and flip your dog. Three-legged chaturanga. Flow. If you listen really closely, you might be able to hear a woodpecker. It's kind of cool. We saw him today. Inhale, lift your left leg, bend your left knee, stack your hips, pull that knee back, and then just bring that left foot underneath the right leg. Right arm reaches up, and then you swing that arm forward, pop hip, bring right hand down, come all the way around, flip your dog. Left hand touches down, flow. Drop your knees down to the mat. Walk your hands back, roll your shoulders back. Hips move forward as you lift your chest. Maybe bend your back. Come all the way up around your spine. Crown of head comes down. Grab pinky toe sides of feet. Rabbit pose. And then just scoot your knees forward to the top of your mat. Open up your feet, take a seat. If you can't take a seat, bring a pillow or a block underneath of your bottom. If you did sit down and you want to come back onto your forearms or onto your back, if you're on your back, you can grab for elbows overhead. If you're doing this outside, soak in the sun for a moment or two. And then we're going to make our way back up. So use your elbows and then use your hands to guide you all the way up. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Step your right foot all the way through between hands. Warrior two. Maybe you want to straighten your right leg and bring your arms behind your neck once and just open back out into your warrior two. And then I want you just to hold. Coming into half moon from here, straighten right leg, reach right arm forward, Trikonasana right into half moon. You can bend your right knee, jump that right hand forward, lift off of your left foot, stack your hips, maybe bring right hand to heart center. And then you're coming back into your warrior two. Hands come up overhead, parallel feet. Bring your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back, forward fold. If you'd like to take a headstand, feel free to. I saw this thing on Instagram yesterday that I'm trying to do with my legs. Looked like a pretty good core workout. And then come back down if you're inverted. And open up warrior two on the left side. Straighten out leg, arms behind your head. Open back up. Straighten out left leg, Trikonasana. Bend your left knee and bring that left hand forward. Half moon. If you're going for a grab or if you're going for a balance, you can bring left hand to heart center or right hands can grab right foot. Coming back into warrior two. Arms come up overhead. Parallel feet. Arms come out like airplane wings. And fold. Come back to the top of your mat and take your flow. Inhale, lifting your right leg into the air. Bend your right knee, stack your hips, pull that knee all the way up and back. Bring your right knee to your nose. Extending all the way up and back. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Extend it all the way up and back. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Extend it all the way up and back. Straighten out right leg, straighten out hip or square off hip. Right foot comes halfway up your mat. Pyramid pose, maybe this time you kick your front toes back and you flip your palms to point towards the back of the room. And then press your right foot down. Left hand's on mat. Peel your right arm open. This feels okay. Jump your left hand on the pinky toe side of your right foot and peel that right arm open. Bring both hands down to the mat. Bend your right knee, send that right leg back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bend your left knee, stack your hips, pull your knees sky high. Bring left knee towards your nose, rounding. Extending your legs, stack your hips, open up. Left knee to your right elbow, twisting. Extending. Left knee to your left elbow. Extend. Stack hips and open. Straighten left leg, square off hips. Step left foot halfway up the mat. Kick left toes towards your face maybe. Flip your palms, really bring your nose and your knee together. Then press your left toes down. Peel your left arm open. Left hand touches down. Maybe that right hand jumps onto the pinky toe side. Left hand comes down. Bend your left knee. Send your left leg back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees. Sit back on your heels. Child's pose. Okay, so our peak pose today is going to be side crow. You could take a sip of water if you'd like, and then you can get ready. We're going to come back into a toe stand. So we're gonna tuck our toes here, and then climb up our knees, pressing our knees forward. Get your spine nice and tall. Then bring your hands to heart center. Twist to the right. So you want to twist far enough that your left elbow can come to the back of your right knee, okay? And if that's the case, then you're going to lean towards the right. That left elbow is on the outside of your right knee. Hands are coming down. They're shoulder width apart. They're both of your hands are pointing towards the right. Now this right knee, your hands need to be close enough to your right knee so that when you bend your elbow, Your right knee is on top of your left elbow. You're going to continue to look forward and down, bend your elbow, create little shelves there, and keep bringing your right ear towards the mat. See if your feet lift off of the mat. Maybe you just come really high on your tippy toes. You're bending, bending, bending. That's great work here. You want to make sure your core is engaged and that you're pressing into your hands, engaging your biceps and your triceps, and you're lifting yourself with your core. So hands pressed down, lean, 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 and then eventually maybe that left leg can lift into the air. You can start playing around, coming into chin stand. And then what I'm working on is from chin stand, just moving right over to the other side. I haven't gotten there quite yet. So give that a little bit of play, then you can make your way over to the other side. Palms are pressing together. Right elbow's coming to the back of your left knee. Bringing your hands down. And when you start, you can dig that left elbow into your hip. After you learn side crow and you're feeling comfortable, you'll lean all your weight onto the back of that right arm. And then you can take a little child's pose. Okay, making your way back into downward facing dog. Lifting that right leg, stepping your right foot outside of your right wrist. Coming into lizard pose, left knee comes down. Maybe you want to straighten out that right leg a little bit and bend right knee. And you can slide right knee back, jump that left foot forward, lizard pose. And then you can send that left knee back and sit on your heels. This is where I'm going to leave you today. I'm going to come into a really nice long pigeon pose. Just soak up some of the sun here for a few moments and then take a back bend or two and move into Shavasana. You can do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to play around a little more with crow or side crow, any other pose that is calling you. Enjoy. I'll see you again. Namaste.